You have been in the crowd present showing up, but harassed and helpless. And nobody is noticed in the crowd. Everyone is busy with their own. The person falling apart quietly looks exactly like the person who has it together. And you've been lost in there, in the middle of everyone, completely alone. Matthew 9:36 says, when he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them because they were harassed and helpless like sheep without a shepherd. He saw. The word saw is not a casual glance. It is the seeing that leads to compassion. The seeing that is moved, that cannot look and remain unchanged. He saw the harassed. He saw the helpless. He saw the ones without a shepherd. And something in him moved, not toward the crowd, toward each one inside it. He saw you in the middle of the crowd, the harassed and helpless one, the one nobody else noticed. He saw, in the name of Jesus Christ, you are not invisible. He saw you in the crowd. He saw you. I have been in the middle of the many, surrounded and still somehow alone. I have been the one who holds the space for others while quietly having nowhere of my own. I have been the face that shows up in the gathering, the one who functions when the functioning is hard. And nobody in the crowd has seen the harassed one, the helpless one behind the holding up facade. He saw you. He saw in the crowd. He saw you. Harassed one, helpless. Saw you. Harassed one. I know what it is to be lost in busyness, to be present in the room and still be unseen, to carry the weight of what nobody has noticed and smile through the carrying in between, to sit in a congregation full of people and feel the particular loneliness of crowds where everyone is close and no one really sees you. When the private breaking happens under sound, still he saw, under sound, still he saw. Compassion moved, saw. Compassion moved. I have been the sheep without a shepherd, not lost in the wilderness, but lost in the flock, surrounded by the other sheep who all seem certain of the pasture and the pathway and the rock. And I wandered in the middle of the crowded, in the harassed, in the helpless, and the worn, not understanding that the shepherd sees the specific, the lost one in the middle, the forlorn sees the specific, sees in the middle, sees the specific. Found you there, found specific, found you there. A voice says the crowd is where I belong, that the individual cry is too small to hear, that the God who sees the masses has no time for the one who is quietly drowning here. But Jesus, the crowds and had compassion, not crowd level, individual, each one. The harassed and the helpless were not statistics, they were the ones his seeing landed on you, landed his seeing, landed on you, not the crowd. You landed at the crowd. Are you lost in the crowd? He sees you. He sees. Does he see the harassed one? He sees you. He sees. Does his compassion move toward you? Toward you. You. In the name of Jesus. He sees you. He sees. He saw me in the middle of the crowd, the harassed and the helpless and the worn. He saw the one who functions while she's falling, the one whose shepherdlessness has gone on long. He was not looking at the well presented. He was not moved by those who had it right. He was moved by me, the lost one in the crowded, and his seeing found me in the night. Found you in the night, found lost one. Found you in the night. Compassion move night. Compassion move. I know what it is to doubt the personal seeing, to wonder if the crowd is all he sees, to feel like one among the many and no more, and question if his compassion reaches me. But I also know the God who looked at crowds and saw each harassed face, who was moved in his innermost by the helpless ones, and found me specifically in that place. Found you specifically, found innermost, found specifically. He sees you, he sees specific, he sees you. He saw me in the crowd, harassed one, helpless. Compassion moved toward me, not the crowd, me. He saw me in the crowd. He saw you, he saw you, he saw you. Compassion move, saw you, move towards you. He saw you in the crowd. In the crowd. He saw you in the crowd, but that was not a single glance. That was not a one-time noticing. Psalm 34:15 says, "The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry." The eyes of the Lord, present tense, are upon, not were upon, not will be upon when things improve, are right now, upon the righteous, upon you. The eyes that saw you in the crowd have not looked away. They are still on you. In the middle of the crowd, in the middle of the harassing, in the middle of the helpless, in the middle of tonight, the eyes of the Lord are upon you, and his ears are open unto your cry. Not his ears will open when the cry is worthy, not his ears respond to the polished prayer. Open, already open, waiting for the cry. This means the cry you have been holding has somewhere to go. His ears are already open. In the name of Jesus Christ, his eyes are on you right now, and his ears are open. Let the cry come, come, come. I've been walking through the days unsure of whether what I carry has been seen, of whether the God who saw the crowd has kept his eyes on someone such as me. I have been performing in hope of being seen, doing more to be more visible somehow, not understanding that the eyes were always present and the seeing never needed my performing. Eyes are on you, always. Eyes are on you, never looked away, away. On you, never looked away. I have wondered in the silence of the night if the God who sees the sparrow sees this too, if the weight I carry in the private hours has registered in heaven as something true. But the psalm says our present tense right now. The eyes are on the righteous, not the strong. The eyes are on the ones who cry and trust him. And the ears have been open all along. Open all along. Open ears. Open all along. Heard your cry. Heard along. Heard your cry. I know what it is to cry into the nothing, to send a prayer up and hear the silence back, to wonder if the ceiling receive. Even the cry that feels completely lost receives the lost cry. Receives open ears, receives the lost. Nothing lost, nothing receives, nothing lost. A voice tells me that the eyes are moved elsewhere, that the righteous are a different class from me, that the ears are open, but the signal of what I'm sending hasn't reached the frequency. But David wrote this from inside the cave, and the pursued and afraid, and God's eyes were on him then, are on me now. And the ears that heard his cry have heard me pray. Heard you already, heard ears open, heard you already. Eyes still on, heard eyes still on. Are his eyes on you right now? Eyes are on you, Are his ears open to your cry? Ears are open, open. Has the seeing ever stopped? Never stopped, never. In the name of Jesus, eyes are on you right now. His eyes are on me in the crowd tonight. The same eyes that were moved by what he saw, the same compassion that found me in the harassed, is the same compassion watching at the door. He has not turned away to find another. He has not moved his scene to the strong. His eyes are on the righteous in their crying, and his ears have been inclined to me all along. All along, all along. Ears inclined all along. Eyes still watching, watching along. Eyes still watching. I know what it is to feel unwatched and unheard, to carry the cry and find no landing place, to look for the evidence of eyes upon me and find the crowd has swallowed up the space. But God says his eyes are present tense on me. His ears are open to my crying. Both are true tonight, simultaneously, simultaneously. On you now, now, both on you now. Eyes are on me right now in the crowd. Ears are open, open. Cry has somewhere to go. Eyes are on me, watching. Heard already, on me. Eyes are on you right now. Eyes are on me right now. Eyes are on you. Ears are open, open on you. Ears are open, eyes on you right now. Hagar was not in a crowd. She was alone, cast out, in the wilderness, pregnant, with nothing. No shepherd, no covering, no one who knew where she was. And the angel of the Lord found her by a fountain of water in the wilderness and spoke to her. And she did something remarkable. She gave God a name. Genesis 16:13 says, she called the name of the Lord that spake unto her. Thou God seest me, Elroy, the God who sees, not the God who is powerful, not the God who provides, the God who sees. That was the name she gave God, because being seen was the thing she needed most. The seeing is part of who God is, not something he does, occasionally part of his name. Elroy, the God who sees. And if he saw Hagar alone in the wilderness, cast out and uncovered, he sees you in the crowd, in the private, in the harassed, in the helpless. In the name of Jesus Christ, thou God seest me. Elroy, he sees. what it is to be cast out and uncovered, to find myself alone in the wilderness place, to be the one nobody came to look for, to wonder if I disappeared without a trace. I know the wilderness that isn't desert, but the place inside the crowd where no one knows, the private wilderness of the unnoticed, where the harassed and the helpless spirit goes. Elroy sees, Elroy wilderness, Elroy see, thou seest me, seest Roy, thou seest me. But the God who found Hagar by the fountain is the same God who has found me in this place. He did not wait for her to find a way to him. He came to where she was in wilderness in grace, and she named him with the only name that mattered, not the powerful or the provider first. She called him the God who sees, Elroy, because being seen was what she needed most, and worse, what she needed most. Most see what she needed most. Elroy came, Elroy came. I know what it is to name God by the distant names, the theological ones that keep him safely far, to say the God of heaven and not the God who sees me, and miss the personal underneath the star, to know the names of power and forget the tender one, the name of cast out woman gave in pain. Elroy, the God who sees, the most personal title given in the wilderness, and it remains today. Remains Elroy, remains today. Still his name remains still his name. There is a voice that says, the Hagar story isn't mine, that says the wilderness seeing was for her alone, that says the God who found her by the fountain has other ones to find, and I should find my own. But she gave him the name and he received it, which means the seeing is a settled part of who he is, and the God whose name is the God who sees has seen me here exactly as he saw her then in his. Sees you as he saw, as Elroy sees, as he saw. Personal seeing, personal saw, personal seeing. Did God see Hagar in her wilderness? Elroy. Did he find her when she was cast out? Found her there. Found. Does he see you in your wilderness tonight? Now God sees me, sees you here tonight. Here, Elroy sees you here, feels for you, feels for you. Elroy now sees me, saw me in the crowd, sees eyes upon me, open ears. Thou God sees me, found Elroy. He sees me, found in the crowd. Elroy, Elroy sees you, sees in the crowd. Elroy, thou seest me.